YouTube. Sean bienvenidos a una nueva edición de Skullgirls en el canal. Mis ángeles y mis demonios. Vamos a continuar con la historia. Nos hemos quedado con que la vez pasada habíamos peleado con Fukua, pero se nos hizo algo imposible derrotar a Philly. Así que en esta ocasión vamos a irnos con Eliza, que es la penúltima que me falta. Y si ven que me estoy yendo rápido, pues es porque tengo poco tiempo para grabar y quiero acabar estos videos de esta semana lo más antes posible que se pueda. Así que, ladies and gentlemen, showtime. Sí, me estoy yendo bastante rápido, pero... What? Cartuche. 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 Wow. 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 Sparda, cierra la boca. No sé cómo sea este personaje, nunca lo he utilizado para luchar ni nada de eso.
Lorenzo, are you there, darling? It's been such a long time. What's the special occasion?
Wow, qué sensual voz.
Welcome, Eliza. I'll be speaking on my father's behalf tonight. Forgive me for being terse, but as you may realize, our business has two pressing problems. You've heard about the latest Skullgirl, I presume?
A little, as much as anyone else. You're doing such a good job keeping her victims under wraps, dear. All I know is it's like porcelain all over again. You have my sympathies, but I don't do funerals.
That brings us to our second problem. The racket you're running. You think we didn't know? You've been scheming from all those blood drives, Eliza.
What?
There's no bigger sin than stealing from charity. Now, imagine if the public found out.
So you're jumping at the chance to blackmail me.
Sí.
It doesn't pay to underestimate your partners, does it, darling? I take it you're not asking for a song.
We both have our secrets to protect. I believe these two problems share one solution. You.
Do you expect me to hunt the Skullgirl? Honey, I'm sorry, but that's just not my scene. My place is on the stage.
Don't underestimate us. We know damn well what you're capable of. You have a knack for tracking blood, just like we do for talent. Of course, we wouldn't send you out alone.
What?
That's where I come in.
Cerebella!
Cerebella here will ensure that everything goes smoothly.
You can count on me. And don't worry, Vitaly. We'll nab that cat if we see her too.
That's my girl.
Cerebella, no te vendas.
As for you, Eliza, if you fail, we're going to have a conversation neither of us wants.
Kill her! Kill her and bring me her heart, or you are finished in this town. You hear me? I will ruin you!
What?
Oh, Lorenzo, I hardly recognize you. You've grown so... distinguished. At least now I can see why you're so desperate.
You want to see desperate? Desperate is when I rip out your skeleton and see if it's more useful to me than you are!
You should hurry before it comes to that. Forget the blood scandal. Your fans would be in mourning.
Huh.
The Medicis are breathing down our necks, but all they send along is this little girl? Is this supposed to be a joke?
The Skullgirl must have made quite a dent in their numbers if they're to recruit from the circus.
Vitaly could have sent anyone. I'm all it takes. You'll learn that the hard way if you aren't careful.
That living weapon of yours may be a powerhouse in a hat, but that strength never belonged to you.
What are you talking about? It's not that different from you and your parasite.
Hush, hun. I'm impressed that you aren't completely in the dark, but I'm more interested in getting this job over with.
A mí también me interesa acabar de una vez.
I believe that we may have found our first lead.
too right. Something smells of the grave, that's for sure.
Voy a tener que cortar.
We have work to do.
Ay, tiempo, el tiempo.
I can't believe we got in a fight with the princess of all people. We must look like a pair of hooligans.
Squiggly corre. Squiggly
If she
corre.
turned out anything like her father, I would not worry about it.
Squiggly corre.
Besides, it was entirely her fault for lumping us in with those mindless, slouching zombies. You would think royalty would recognize the value of proper posture.
Corre.
My. I thought all the dead were under the control of the Skullgirl. Yet you two don't seem to be.
Mierda.
Finally, someone who pays attention.
We're not under her control. Thankfully, she's nowhere near either.
What is this, some kind of ventriloquist act? The girl's mouth ain't even moving.
Trust me, I've seen better. Why are we even listening to this girl anyway? Time's a-wasting. Wait a second! I thought you looked familiar. You're Eliza, aren't you?
Ay. Gracias, pero ya me tengo que ir.
I've loved your singing since I was a little girl. And you still look as beautiful as you did then.
Sí, lo sigue siendo, pero ya podemos irnos. Sí.
Oh, that's so flattering of you, Sugar. You are quite famous yourself. But I'm interested
What
in
the-
whether your friend remembers.
Segment?
What?
That means it can't be. You should be dead.
Whoa, are you nuts? You're gonna blow your cover.
Oh, don't worry. He's known me for a long time, sweetie. Leviathan, I know we've had our differences, but I must know if I can count on your support in these troubled times.
Creo que no acabaré pronto este video.
Surely you've thought of reclaiming your rightful place as a Theon, just as I have. Or has the proud serpent I knew been reduced to a worm, digging his way through a rotten apple?
My place is with those who share my ideals. Together we protect what we can. That has always been where I take my pride.
And look where pride has led you. My life, on the other hand, has been rosy.
Ah,
Only by hiding your true nature. But I can see that it has re-emerged.
no voy a
Whatever
ver temprano.
purpose has awakened you, you must be stopped.
Someone who knows Our Lady, but not well enough to stay out of the way.
That's cute. Time for your return trip to the underworld, worm.
Leviathan, who in the world are these people?
The diva you so admire is nothing more than a blood-drenched idol. In our time, she called herself Neferu, but we knew her as the Crimson Scourge. The others, mere lackeys.
Hey, wait up!
No one has called me that in ages. Oh, it brings back such a beautiful memory.
Ah,
It is past time for us to catch up, Leviathan. It's been far too long.
creo que hubiese jugado otra cosa, la verdad. Esto va a tardar siglos. What? ¿Dos contra uno?
Elvis, Horace, I shouldn't be long.
Yes, Barney.
Ok, vamos a ver cómo nos va.
Gentlemen, it's showtime!
Elvis?
Good Lord, Crow!
There's my cue!
Step of rock! Exile!
We won't fall.
Grind you in the dirt.
Did I do okay, Battalion?
Bueno, fue una victoria rápida, o sea que podemos continuar, por favor. Ah.
You really thought you could win, Leviathan? You've picked up some tricks, but still. It's a miracle you're moving at all, attached to that dead weight.
I don't think we can beat them.
Patience, my lady. For now, we must exercise discretion and withdraw.
You ain't going nowhere, dead meat.
What?
How does she move like that? She ain't that fast.
From what I could see, she and that parasite appeared to be moving you.
A talent I didn't know they had, and one that could be useful if Leviathan understood who to serve.
Try and remember that you're not the one in charge here, lady.
Se revela, no te
I can
portes.
assure you that interaction was strictly professional. Besides, you were the one who suspected him, dear.
Ok.
It was pretty obvious you wanted to catch up with your little buddy there.
¿Y tú no?
Your drama is not my drama. Understand?
Se revela al rato, vamos a hablar tú y yo
I
cuando
think
juguemos
this
Sims.
one needs to learn some manners.
Don't mind her, Horace. We were all that young once. In fact, she's a surprising amount of fun. It's already been such an eventful evening.
¿Podemos?
Elvis, the scent of blood is in the air. Start the car.
You got it, boss.
Creo que este video va a valer por 2. Sí, va a valer por 2.
Man, what a dump. Why are we out here? This is the last place we'd find the Skullgirl.
Sí, este video va a valer por 2.
Because I smell something delectable. An aromatic trail of blood from one who should be but a mummy by now.
Well, all
No.
I smell is fish. And all I see is a crappy-looking Dagonian restaurant.
No, no vayan por Fortune, por favor.
Probably because that stupid hat blocks your view. Not like you know good food when you see it anyway.
No,
The cat burglar Vitaly wants. Eliza, we've got to grab her.
no.
Hey,
A mis
you!
Fortune déjenla en paz.
You better hand over the life gem you stole
Dejen
from us.
en paz a
Finders
Fortune.
keepers. Aren't five-finger discounts the Medici way?
Life gem? Great Osiris! Of all the stories, that was Lorenzo's secret? And now he's lost it to a thief? How funny! Tell me, is that the seasoning that makes your blood so piquant? I'm just aching to get a draw. May Bastet forgive me.
Uy,
I don't think so, crazy cat lady. All you're getting is hospital food.
yo puedo regenerar mi sangre, o sea que le puedo dar un poco de mi sangre. Bueno, la ventaja de Sparda es que se regenera, o sea.
Obliged. Lady Eliza's path.
Eso se los cuento después.
Everybody, mind your marks. Let's rock.
Cut you down.
Not in the
Agua.
That's my kid.
¡Pum!
No, you're too kind.
Pero él al rato hablamos de los Sims. Sí, es que
I
da tiempo.
guess it's a catty cat world.
I forgot how sweet the hunt was. I feel more alive than I have in years.
Eliza.
Oh, boys. Can you help me wrap up my leftovers? I'll be taking her to go.
Ok, chistosa comida, ya me está dando hambre.
Let me out! Your trunk is for your junk, not me!
Oh, we ain't letting the cat out of this doggy bag.
Dejen en... ¿Quieren dejar en paz a Fortune, por favor?
That takes care of that. I wonder how they'll get the gem out of her.
I'd worry about myself if I were you. The life gem is a forgotten myth.
Oh,
And your
cerebro ese.
boss will want to get it that way.
Watch it! I have the life that I do now because of Vitaly. You don't know a thing about the Medici.
Your employers maintain a generous image, but if you knew the things they'll do for profit... Oh, but we're here. Excellent.
Why are we at your place?
Oh dear. Did you really think I'd hand over a scrumptious little treat like her to that withered-up old fool, Lorenzo?
Not really. I sort of thought you might double-cross us.
Se revela.
Oh my, it looks like you're a better judge of character than I thought. I did consider going along with Vitaly's game when he twisted my arm, but sitting on the sidelines, never to taste the thrill of victory? Pathetic. I'm keeping my cute new drinking fountain, but don't worry. Skullgirl or no, your friends won't be around to miss her.
There's no way I'll let you do this! I've been waiting for you to shut you up!
Same here, clown. Let's go. You'll regret crossing paths with the Crimson Scourge.
Ok.
Sarabella, dear, I fear our duet ends here.
No, estaba genial.
The show must go on, so you end here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Solar Arc!
Oh shit.
And now for something spectacular!
Oh.
Neck match! Down where you belong! Exiled!
Boom.
I am rich.
Se revela, lo siento, pero te interpusiste en mi camino. Al rato hablamos en los Sims.
You might have beaten me, but you can't beat the entire Medici family.
Wow, 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 esa ropa, esa
Sadly,
ropa.
they don't talk about me in the history books. But if you saw my resume, you'd know I was overqualified for that little job.
Just try it. You're nobody. Just some nut job with a parasite.
Esa ropa.
That lack of perspective is something I'll have to fix about the world.
No, Eliza.